Hi, thank you for joining me for Leo's December Tarotscope. Okay, Leo, this is your December Tarotscope, and I am using the Moon and Stars Tarot by Jane Wallace, and for the Oracle cards, I am using the Mystical Wisdom by Gay Guthrie, art by Josephine Wall, and let's get into the reading. So the first card up is the Seven of Swords, and the subtitle for this card is Deceit. So somebody in your circle, maybe at work or within the family, is being deceitful in some way, or at least not being completely forthright with what they know or something. So there's some sort of deception going on, and you need to trust your instinct about who it is and what's going on, and just handle that. Now, the next card, interestingly, is the Six of Pentacles, the card for kindness and generosity. So you may be giving and receiving some charity or generosity from somebody else, a kindness from someone else. And it could be that either this is being distorted, or the person who is giving back to you isn't really being truthful with you about their sources or something. Now, this could be deceiving in many different ways. This could be from taking your energy, taking your time, taking your ideas, taking your confidence. So really be discerning when dealing with people and seeing, are they taking advantage of you? Because you're giving, but somebody else is taking. So just be really careful with that. And then we have the Moon. And the Moon can also indicate somebody who is deceiving you. So be aware of your own emotions and feelings, even feelings in your body, and take the time to really get in touch with what's going on. You may need time to meditate or reevaluate your situation, and don't make any snap judgments. Take time to understand who you are in this situation and what is triggering you, what is giving you little emotional cues at this time. Take lots of deep breaths, lean into what's going on emotionally, and allow your emotions to reveal to you anyone who may be deceiving you or taking you down the wrong path, either at work or within a relationship. So try to alleviate anxiety and fear by being proactive in seeking out this deception. And then we have the card for Justice. And this card says, the title for this card is Truth. So this card is saying, be sure that you're being truthful and honest and loving and giving with the people you love, and that you're not expecting too much from them. But also, this could indicate that there is a situation around you where you feel that you're not getting all that is due you. In other words, you're getting the short end of the stick. So again, you may be giving away too much, and there may be people around you that are really taking advantage at this point in time. And what you're going to do in response to all of this is you're going to become the hermit. You're going to go into solitude to try to figure out what is going on with this. Now, Leo, you're not one for solitude for very much. I mean, you like to be social, you like to be in the mix of people, you like to be out and about, and you like to be seen, and you like to be appreciated and respected. So going into the hermit mode is a little unusual for you. It could be also that all of this deceit has really hurt your feelings, that you're just trying to understand why would someone do this to me? Now, when you come about with the reason, I feel that you're going to be able to have a resolution with the person. You're going to be able to come to some sort of understanding. Possibly they can even admit what they did, and you can talk about past hurts and past feelings and kind of get over it, because the third card in the last part of the second week is the card for celebration, Four of Wands. So this could be just you celebrating with your partner, saying, yay, I figured it out, I know what that's all about. Or it could be that it's such a big revelation and resolution for you that you celebrate it in some way, a big family dinner and toasting it or whatever. Now, the beginning of the third week, we have the Death card, and that's the card for release. But right behind that, we have the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Wands, which is new beginnings and burdens. This release is you letting something go, but also the ending of something. And it could be the ending of this situation with the deceit. It could be such a big relief that it feels like an actual transition death to you, because you no longer will have to deal with it. So you're going to do a good job of figuring out, where am I at fault, where's the other person at fault, and getting a good emotional clearing on this situation, which is really, really good, because you do want a new beginning. You do want things to start out nice, bright, and shiny, and happy. And this is a very Leo card. Wands are fire signs. So the beginning here is really, really good for you. But there is a lot of work that comes with it. And you may be finding, Leo, that taking on the burden of the family is what's kind of difficult for you, but also something that you feel you need to step up and do. Now, it's interesting, after the Ten of Wands, which is such a burden, you did have the new beginnings of the Ace of Wands, so you are going to try to start out something fresh, something new, on the heels of this death, of this release. But you also have the Five of Cups, which is a card for grief. So there is going to be a point in time where you look back at this release, at this death, and you grieve it in some way, and you acknowledge that this ending was emotional for you as well. So lots of emotional, interesting things here, Leo, that you're going to be revealing and resolving in the month of December. It's quite karmic in feeling. It just feels like there's a lot of karmic relationships that are really being resolved, ribbons being burned here for you, which is really, really good. So the Five of Cups is allowing you to grieve and let go of the connections with all of this stuff, which is really what you need right now. That's the healthiest thing for you right now. And then we come to the Ten of Pentacles, which is the card for wealth. And this is showing that you are going to indeed find yourself the recipient of some extra wealth, extra money, or you're going to find that your investments are paying off, or you get a new job, or your career takes off, and something really as a bonus gives you an influx of wealth. And that makes you feel very good. And the final card is excitement, the Three of Pentacles, because you're starting off, you started with the Ace of Wands with the new beginnings, and the Three of Pentacles is saying, yes, we're going to go into the future strongly. We know where we're going. We know what we want to design. And you're strategizing about your future, and you're excited about your future, probably for you and your family. All right, so that's the end of the tarot portion of the reading. And I just want to say, please leave me some comments down below. It really helps the channel to get a lot of comments, but also I'm hoping that you're giving me a thumbs up and that you are a subscriber. This all just does a lot for the channel and helps me out a great deal. Now, your oracle card is the Unicorn, Invite Serendipity. So this is a pretty heavy reading. So to have the unicorn come up is just kind of like, what does that have to do with anything? So actually, let's pick another oracle card. I'll read the unicorn, but I'll also read this other card, because I just think that the unicorn doesn't quite fit the bill with everything that's going on here. Okay. I think this makes a little bit more sense. And this is the Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. So let's first read about the unicorn. Mysterious, playful, and pure, the unicorn is universally beautiful, mysterious, and difficult to capture or tame. It is fierce and protective, yet admirable. The unicorn is the symbol of serendipity, the occurrence of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. This card represents good luck in making unexpected and favorable discoveries. Expect magic to happen. Luck is on your side. And your mantra for the unicorn is, I accept and invite serendipity into my life. And the other card that we picked, the Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. He speaks to you through your heart and soul. Gabriel, which means God is my strength, guides hopeful parents in fertility and child conception, giving them courage and strength. He is the angel of communication and the arts, inspiring and motivating you in your creative pursuit. His presence offers enthusiasm and encouragement in the creative fields. He guides artists, authors, musicians, and dancers to fulfill their potential and live their life purpose. If you work with children, personally or professionally, you will find Gabriel by your side with loving guidance and support. And the mantra is, I follow the guidance of my heart. So whatever you're doing, Leo, Archangel Gabriel is probably there for you because you're probably doing something somewhat creative in your life. So that's the whole reading for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you watching the video all the way to the end, and I appreciate you as a subscriber. Thank you so much. I love doing these videos, and I want to keep doing these videos, and I also hope you have a great month of December. I think it sounds like it's going to be just spectacular. Lots of changes, which is very hopeful, and lots of new projects for you as well. So take care, Leo. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.